US tech stocks tumbled in after-hours trading after some of the industry's biggest companies reported disappointing results, suggesting that this year's $5.5 trillion sell-off hasn't reached bottom yet. The quarterly updates from Microsoft, Alphabet and Texas Instruments underscored growing pressure on everything from corporate IT budgets to digital spending and chips for industrial machinery. Nasdaq 100 index futures lost as much as 2.4% yesterday. That says the results refocus investor attention on the damage to earnings and the economy from the Federal Reserve's rapid interest rate hikes. A strong dollar also had a negative impact on the results. For more on this now, let's go to Naeem Aslam, who is AvaTrade Chief Market Analyst in London. Naeem, many thanks for being with us today. First of all, what is moving markets, stock markets, in your opinion, right now? And it's very difficult to make any sort of prediction, but do you think stock markets have reached a bottom yet?
Thanks for having me. Look, I think there are a number of factors playing out on both sides of the Atlantic. For instance, over in Europe and especially in the UK, there's optimism around the new Prime Minister, and that is feeding into sterling and the fixed income market, i.e. the gilts, which have seen a massive drop because of the optimism that he can handle the situation. On number two, the potential recession. The fear of the potential recession are very much hampering the sentiment. And traders are looking, they have been focusing on earnings for the past week, and especially now the mega tech earnings are here. So their concerns are very much actually validated by companies that you mentioned, Microsoft and Alphabet, that yes, budget cuts are in place. Yes, headcounts are in focus. And all of that, for me, spells only one thing, and that is imminent recession.
Interesting on the recession front, Naeem. And how is a strong dollar impacting all that? Do you think the dollar can strengthen further from now on?
I think that, look, going into November, we know that the Federal Reserve is going to bring another mega interest rate hike of 75 basis points. So that pretty much tells us that the curve is still very much steep, and the dollar is going to continue to strengthen. And if we are learning anything from these particular companies, that is the strength of the dollar is very much cutting their margins, and also it is keeping investors at the bay in terms of how much they're wanting to invest because of the fear of recession.
Naeem Aslam, many thanks for your analysis.
Thank you for having me.